and they will listen to you about what you think is going to help your family most. So if you come together as a couple, tell them all the things you've been doing, one of the options is that informal plan. If there are more incidents and things that go wrong, then there's the slightly stricter plan, and we would talk you through what that meant, and the social worker, and I know that's not what you want. So that's what the meeting's for. It's to decide whether it's option A or option B, and you get to be there, you get to have your say, you get to hear everything that's said, and either way, the plan is your plan to get your family back on track, which is what you both want.
Can I just thinking, Chloe, about the informal option? Can't we just agree that and not have to go to this big meeting? That, you know, it's kind of doing.
Go and tell them.
Jim have been doing already, isn't it? So well, I don't understand why we would have to go to a really big meeting to do what we're already doing. I don't understand.
It's quite scary, isn't it? But it's about making sure that the process is fair, and it's thought about what education say and what health say. Education is very positive. They're really positive about you and your kids. Health is really positive. The police obviously have had a few worries because they've come out a few times, and actually you'll see my report. There's a report from everybody goes to the meeting, and you get to see it first. So there's no surprises, and you will get to see exactly what we think all the positives are and what the things we're a little bit worried are. So you get to see the reports, you get to read them. If you need a break during the meeting, you can have a break. If you only want to be there and say your piece and leave, you can. There's somebody that chairs the meeting, and if you want to speak to just them on your own, or the two of you and just them, and not, if the big meeting feels too much, Sarah, you don't have to sit through the whole big meeting. You could just speak to the man or the lady that's in charge of the meeting, tell them how you feel, tell them what you think, and then you don't even have to sit in the meeting if you don't want to. Jim, I know you don't want people to talk about you behind your back, so you could stay for the whole meeting and then you can tell Sarah.
Yeah, I will be.
Yeah, you could have your parents come to support you, Sarah, if you want them there, they could come along. So it is about kind of what you will get to hear everything, you will get to be part of it, there won't be any shocks, and it's not going to be about removing your kids. It is going to be about whether we do the informal plan or we do the slightly more formal plan based on the risks that we've been worried about through the things that have gone wrong. I know it's not the answer you wanted, but hopefully I've been straight with you and you know where you stand, and I really would like you both to come.
They're going to be so angry and so disappointed.
Who your parents, Sarah? Well, you don't have to involve them at all. You can not tell them if you want to keep it private. You can choose not to tell them. But actually, they love you and the kids a lot. I think they'd be really up for being part of it. But if you want to keep it totally private, you can. You don't have to tell anybody else.
Would it have any help that they were there to show that we've got support behind us?
It would, yeah. Absolutely. You're spot on, Jim. If you can see that the whole family's helping, then that's always a positive.
Might be a good idea, Bo.
I mean, that's for you. You two can talk about it and come back to me with any questions, because today's been a bit of a shock. I think, you know, you've done. I'm really glad you've heard me out. I'm really glad you've heard me out, because I know you're pissed off, Jim. I get it. So if you two want to have time to talk on your own and we do another session, you can come with a list of questions. You can, like I said, have those choices. You can meet the person that's going to chair your meeting. You can see all the reports. So we can do all the things that we can to help give you choices. But maybe today you probably just need some time with each other.
Yeah, I think so.
And you know, come back to me when you've had a little bit of time to take it in.
I've had enough of this for today.
Yeah. Well, thank you both. I really do appreciate it. I know it's not the answer you wanted, so thank you.